1, 2, 3, start. So, under Order 21, Rule 101, all disputes between the decree holder and any such person is to be adjudicated by the executing court. Stop. A party is not thrown out to relegate itself to the long drawn out arduous procedure of a fresh suit. Stop. This is to salvage the possible hardship both to the decree holder and other person claiming title on their own right to get it adjudicated in the very execution proceedings. Stop. We found that Order 21 Rule 35 deals with cases of delivery of possession of an immovable property to the decree holder by delivery of actual physical possession and by removing any person in possession who is bound by a decree, while under Order 21 Rule 36 only symbolic possession is given where tenant is in actual possession. Stop. Order 21, Rule 97 as aforesaid conceives of cases where delivery of possession to decree holder or purchaser is resisted by any person. Stop. Any person as aforesaid is wide enough to include even a person not bound by a decree or claiming right in the property on his own, including that of a tenant, including stranger. Stop. I have pursued the entire materials available on record. Stop. After careful perusal of the application filed by the revision petitioner, it is seen that the petitioner has filed the present application on the ground that he has purchased the property much prior to the attachment made in the execution petition. Stop. In other words, his contention is that on the date of attachment, the judgment debtor did not have right or interest over the property. Stop. B. That as it may in the execution petition, the petitioner has filed an application to resist the delivery sought by the auction purchaser. Stop. At this stage, the application is straight away rejected by the court only on the ground that such application is maintainable only by the decree holder or by the auction purchaser. Stop. In view of this court, such approach of the trial court is not correct. Stop. Where the holder of a decree for the possession of immovable property or the purchaser of any such property sold in execution of a decree is resisted or obstructed by any person in obtaining possession of the property, he may make an application to the court complaining of such resistance or obstruction. Stop. Where any application is made under sub rule, the court shall proceed to adjudicate upon the application in accordance with the provisions herein contained. Stop. A careful perusal of the above provision makes it clear that law does not restrict only the decree holder or auction purchaser to file such application. Stop. The expression any person under subclause 1 of Rule 97 includes a third party who has an independent right over the property. Stop. The Honorable Supreme Court in Shri Nath and another versus Rajesh and others has clearly held that the expression Any person under subsection 1 is used deliberately for widening the scope of power so that the executing court could adjudicate the claim made in any such application. Stop.